Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. How's everybody doing? Very exciting stuff happening here. Things have been a little crazy in my life lately. When are they not? I'm going to be doing my monthlies, or my every 2 months on my channel. I do my monthly empties for 2 months, if that makes sense. So that will make me feel good because seeing all the things that I have been able to use up in the last 2 months always makes me feel a little bit more together in my life and accomplished. So I'm gonna just get into it. It's in my bag here. I don't do them in any particular order or category. I just grab, show you, do a speed review, and then throw it out. First thing in my bag is the Sterling Silver. It's a purple shampoo. I've used these up a few times before. It's not my favorite purple shampoo. It's fine. Wouldn't repurchase. Mini Bath & Body Works body lotion. This is a nice scent. This is the Winter Candy Apple. It's quite nice, but I don't really care for their lotions. They're fine, but they're not like anything that I seek out. Whenever I go through one, it's never one that I've purchased myself. They're always been gifted to me. So grateful somebody gave this to me, but it's not enough for my skin in the climate that I live in. This is the Unite 7 Seconds Detangler. I've repurchased this before and will continue to repurchase this. This is really great. It's kind of expensive, but I think it's worth the money. A sheet mask. We all know how much I love sheet masks if you've been watching. This is a Glam Straight. It's a gold foil face mask, cannabis sativa oil. I don't like sheet masks. I think they're wasteful. But this was I got this out of BoxyCharm a couple years ago, so I'm glad this is done. Here is another Bath & Body Works. Fine. They have nice scents, but not for me. Bath & Body Works shower gel in black coconut sands. This was okay. Didn't really overly care for the scent, but it was fine. A makeup item, exciting. This is the Professional Pore Primer. The pore filling one. I think this is the regular size. I did cut this open. This is a repurchase for me all the time. Glad it's done. This is a Dove body wash. Sometimes I use these just to shave my legs. Sometimes I use them as body wash. They're not my favorite for body wash. Shaving my legs is a better way to use it for me. Don't necessarily seek these out. I tend to get them in boxes. It's fine, but I don't buy them for myself. I just will use them if they're in a box. I do have some foil samples in here. I counted them as 1 each, which is kind of cheating, but that's how I had to hit my goal for my 2 months of products that I wanted to use up. And it's still using up a product in my collection technically. So this is the by Pharmacy Daily Creams Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer. This was nice. But again, 1 sample isn't really enough to tell me if I like it or not. It was fine to try as a sample. I would try it again if I got it again as a sample, but it wasn't enough to make me want to go out and buy the full size. This is another foil sample, the Capture Youth by Dior. It's a serum. So this sample I used in 1 shot. It was just like a little bubble thing here. I really should have used it in like 2 or 3 because it was way too much for my skin and my skin wasn't absorbing it. It felt really luxe. It felt really nice putting it on, but it was just too much for my skin. Again, maybe I would purchase the full size of this because it was really nice, but we'll see. This is just on here because I broke the top, so it's just a plastic bag with a elastic. This is the Fresh Rose Dehydration Facial Toner. It had the rose petals in it. That's why some of them are still in there. This was nice. I love the smell of this. The roses were quite problematic because when it had the little like, it wasn't an open top. It had like a little hole in it, so they get stuck in the hole and they didn't really want to like let product out. So it wasn't really functionality very practical, but it was really nice. It smelled really nice. I would not repurchase this though. This is quite expensive, so that's it. This is another foil sample. It is Conditioning Shave Cream Sweet Fantasy by Pure Romance. This was fine. It's nice shaving cream or lotion, whatever you want to call it, shaving cream. I don't need to buy this for my legs. It's way too expensive. This is quite expensive and a repurchase. It is the Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. This is nice. It smells like oranges. Quite expensive, a nice weighted packaging product. Again, my skin loves vitamin C. I would probably repurchase this, but this is something that I would only gravitate towards in the winter months. It's just a little sample thing. or travel size that somebody gave me. It's Nature Fresh Shaving Cream. Not a high-end product whatsoever. Somebody gave it to me. It's fine. I used it up and not the best shaving cream, I will say that. I have 1 pack of makeup wipes. This is the all-in-one makeup removing cleansing wipes from Neutrogena. This is a 25 pack, I believe. Yes. I bought these. Usually I get the Kirkland ones from Costco. Those are so much better because they're so much more saturated. These just suck. These are not it. And unfortunately they didn't have any that day, so I bought the big pack of these. So there's like 6 of them lying around, and they're horrible. They're super thin, they're super dry. I think I liked these at one point, I can't remember, but then as soon as I opened it and tried it, I was like, oh no, this is not it. But I'm working through them. I'm not gonna throw them out. I'm just gonna use them up and call it a day. This is my Fenty Skin Fat Water. I like this product. I don't know if it's enough for me like for that many more years because I am in my 30s. But for now, it's fine. I think I'll continue to use this for a couple of years. It's a toner serum, which is kind of nice. You can like put it in your hand and not have to use a cotton round. So I really do enjoy that. I have repurchased this, and I think this is great for like travel or like work, if you work away like I do. So it's just one less product to bring. So it's just a 2-in-1. So I really enjoy that about this. Dove deodorant here. I always use Dove deodorants. It's the bigger size, and it's the Cool Essentials. I don't know. The cucumber one. It's good. Here's the other one. It wouldn't be an Empties video without my Mary Kay Eye makeup remover. Always use this. Love it. Love it. Repurchase. Will continue to repurchase for the rest of my life. This was a product that I really loved. This is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Body Scrub. Use this all. This is like the minier one, I think. I got this in a kit. I specifically sought out that kit because it had this in it, and I wanted to try some of the other stuff. I really love this. I want to repurchase this again as well. A makeup product. I have the IT Cosmetics primer all day. I cut it so you can see. It's just a sample size that I had from an Ipsy bag that was lying around. Was not a great primer. Did not enjoy it. Used it up rather quickly because it's so small. Yeah, it's a makeup empty, so I'm happy about that. I do want to get through some of my primers this year, so there we go. 2 primers this year already used up, which I'm very pleased about. This is a Nux Paris. This is a body, face, hair oil thing. I got this for Christmas this year, and I went through it super fast. I was using it as a body oil. I didn't need another hair oil in my collection, so I was like, I'm gonna use this as a body oil, and I went through it really quickly because it's so dry here. So it was nice, but I would not repurchase this. I went through it within like a month of using it every day, so no. A couple of makeup wipe samples or singles that I got from like hotels. They were just hanging out, so I used up these 2. A couple of more makeup items here. One's a spoiler for my Project Pan. It is the Urban Decay black eyeliner. Done and done. Would not repurchase it. It's nice, but I just don't like pencil black eyeliners. Any pencil liners, really. I have the Ilia sample size mascara. I really did enjoy this. This has actually been moved to my loves list on my Sephora app, so that's saying something. And I never really like high-end mascaras. I don't think they're worth it, but I really enjoyed that one. This is my Lush Lip Scrub. Glad this is out of the rotation of things that had definitely passed expiration date. It was okay. I think I like the Jeffree Star lip scrubs more, so I'm glad this is done. I have a set of lashes here. They're fine. They were nice. They're like fluffy. They're cute. This is my Barragio Be Gentle. It's a hair treatment. It was nice. I really like this brand. I'd repurchase it? I don't know, but I definitely would repurchase other things from the brand for sure. A couple more foil samples. This is the Magic Serum by Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know if this did anything. I didn't feel like it was spectacular from the one little sample that I tried. Wouldn't repurchase based off of that. The Juice Beauty Organic Solution. This is another serum. Nothing to report about that. Fresh Rose Face Mask. It was fine. I wouldn't repurchase or purchase a full size based off of this either. I have a Vanilla Woods little vial sample perfume. It was okay. I wouldn't purchase it based off of that. And then I have a Fenty Beauty Mini mascara. This was not good at all. I did not enjoy this. I'm glad it was super, super mini and it was relatively easy to go through. There's that. It's a Hanalei Lip Treatment. I did cut this open. It kind of cracked weird here in the cover, whatever. Really weird. So this was okay. It just smelled really old, like old vanilla. Tasted like old vanilla, not my favorite. But I think it was just because it's super old. But whatever, it's fine. I used it up, worked, did what it's supposed to, so that was good. So let's just get into some numbers quickly. I do want to hit 200 items this year, like I did last year, of beauty products in my collection, and I ultimately want to bring in 100 or less because the goal is to try to bring down my numbers in my collection, not bring them up. So by my calculations, I have to always use between 16 and 18 items per month. I did successfully do that this month and last month. So I used up 17 in January and 18 in February. And the grand total for both of those months would be 35 items at $509. So that's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about those things. Super happy. Love doing empties with you guys here on this channel. Let me know if you've used any of these items, if you're working on any of these items, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.